So, save your screen. Accept. So here STD number, comma, simply we can use one function called count. Count star from student. Okay, what it will give? What it will give? It will give the count of number of records are present in the table. Okay, this is a count. Count is the function. Okay, this count function, it will give count of means number of records are present in the table. Okay, same way, even instead of star, we can give 1. Instead of we can give 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, or okay. So any number we can give that. It will give same. There is no difference. Even we can specify column name also instead of this one. Anything you did? Completely. Yeah. Change the 10 to change it 10, remove the 10. Give any column name. Column name. Any column name. Name. Yeah, that's name. Hmm? Not a class. Column name means what are the columns are present in the table. That is data record. Column means what I told column means. Go up. What is the column name? Yeah, anything you can do. You are saying this class. Okay, you can give class or student or name, anything. Student number, S name. Okay, you can give. Like this, any column name we can give it. Okay. We will get the count. But only thing is, if see, up here, give me control once again. Stop share. Again, share it. Stop share, you haven't done. Okay, now again. So fee you gave, right? Now fee, if you want to fee means each fee type, how many records are there? Okay, if you want to see, then here you have to use a group by fee. Okay, fees type 2000, we have one record. 5000, we have a 3 records. What is the vector? So that's why if you are using along with this is the group function, aggregate function, along with the aggregate function, if you are using any column here, that column you have to specify in the group by clause. Okay, even without count fee also. You can use. Okay, but only thing is how many fees are there, we can give this one, but count we are not able to get it. Only group by, actually here how many columns rows are there? 4 or 5, right? Five or 4? 4. Okay. But it's not displaying now. If we are using a group by, it's not displaying all. What it will do? It will group all 2000s one record, all 5000s one record. That is, it will do the group by function. Okay, it will all records get into one. Okay, same kind of same data it's having. Those records it will group into one record and it will display. Same way, for example, instead of here group by, if I am giving SNAP, SNAP, same SNAP, we have to specify in the group by clause also. If we are specifying some other name in the group by clause, here one thing, it not allowed. Same thing you have to specify here and SNAP not there, name. ఇది వన్ చాలా లేట్గా ఉంటుంది, నేను కంట్రోల్ చేస్తా. So here all 4 it came. Why? Because all 4 are different records, different names. So here anything, suppose for example, again what I will do, student. Okay. So now if you are seeing what it can be. So now why? Because I inserted the student one data into again. Means exactly double count it is there. Okay. Every record is 2 times, right? Shiva 2 times, Sveta 2 times, X6 2 times, PR 2 times. Means if you are seeing see it is repeated, right? It is repeated. If we want the query, see now everything is 2 times it is there, right? We will use order by, this is for ascending order. Order by one means first column. Even you can specify here column name also. Okay, same, there is no difference. The above query result and this query result now, right? Because if you are giving a one, there first column order by it will give. If two, you are giving second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, like that. If uh, otherwise, we have to give the column name itself. Okay, order by student number. So exactly double it is there. So sometimes by using this query like this order by clause, we can find the duplicate records if it is having. Okay, otherwise maybe our table having a very large volume of data, then first records are not duplicated, but in between some records are duplicated. So by using this query, we cannot see duplicate records. Then what we have, how can we found the duplicate? By using the group function. By using a group function. Okay, now if you are seeing this one, right? See, select name, count one from student, group by name. If we are giving, right? Everything is two records. Means more than one. It is there, right? We are easily identify duplicate records are there in the table by using this query. For this one, what we will give here, and we will add after group by having okay, aggregate function condition we will give. Means count one greater than one, right? Duplicate means more than one record it's having, it will give. So it will give all the records. We will use a having condition in these scenarios. How we have to use aggregate function and a group by clause, then having it will works. Okay. If you are using a having condition, Okay, if you are using a having condition, then group by required, same time aggregate function also required. Even if you're not using, but one thing is we don't know how many records are there. This is the way we have to write. This is the group by having all conditions we give, right? Visa where clause, group by clause visa, having clause visa, add by clause also visa, right? These are the different examples. Okay. For all clauses we covered, right? Only thing is we have to know. See here group by clause, for example, if you are adding one more column, right? Student number here. Okay. Student number if you are adding. So same if we are giving, it will throw the error. Why? Not a group by expression. Suppose with the aggregate function, if you are adding any columns in the select clause, means specifying the select columns, all the columns except this aggregate functions. Any defining columns, if you are deriving any columns, you don't need to include in the group by clause. But if you are without that, any other columns having means we are specifying in the select clause. All the columns we have to specify in the group by clause. Group by name we gave, but student number here must be. Okay. So you have to write student underscore number name. So now like this. Suppose, okay. Now if I'm adding course also here. What is that course? Means class on class. Then I have to add in group by clause also. Okay, class. But earlier one query you saw, right? See this query means row level grain, it will check student number, name, class. Okay, along with 1, 2, 3, it will check. For example, if I'm removing the all three combination, it will check duplicate. Okay, means 1 Shiva SQL. 2 records are there. 2 Sweta PL SQL. 2 records are there. 3 XX PL SQL. 2 records are there. Suppose if I am giving now, can you expect now what is the count we will get it? Now class and count one only I am giving. I am removing student number and name. Can you expect the output of this query? What is the result of this query? Class, how many are there? Hmm? How many classes are there? Huh? Okay, then how many records? Class wise count it will give. SQL, how many records are there? No, no, two, right? Count one. SQL, two, right? Duplicate record is there, right? Now PL SQL, that is the result it will give here. So if you are adding student number and name, row level grain, it will change. 1 Shiva SQL, it will check 2 records. 2 Sweta PL SQL, 2 records. What is the difference here? Student number and name different. So it will check that row level grain, it will convert to 222. But if you are removing these things, right, it will check only this one. This level it is coming, then it is like 2, 6. SQL 2 records, PL SQL 6 records. Okay, like that it will work out. So group by clause, we have to specify how many columns we are specifying in the select clause. All columns we have to specify except deriving columns are the aggregated functions. Okay, this is the, so now stop share. That is the way. We covered select clause, from clause, where clause, group by, having, and article. Okay. So after select and from, we can use any one of the condition or multiple conditions, but there is no restriction on that one. How many you are using? But select and from is mandatory. And one more thing is, if you are for order should be this is the order. If you are specifying anything, first select clause or next from clause. Where condition optional. If where condition you can put, keep it. If you are using a group by you can use it. If you are using a group by, then having we cannot give before the group by. First group by, then having. Okay. And having and group by, order by we can give. Suppose order by, if any of the where, group, and having is there, last clause is the order by clause. Anywhere. Suppose if these three are not using, then you can give after from clause, order by clause. Okay. If you are using any one of these clauses, then order by clause is the last clause. Same way, suppose order by clause you are not using, then having is the last clause. Okay. Again, group by and having has a dependency. Okay. If you are using group by, then having it will work. If you are not using group by, then having works. Okay. Same way, we'll check that one also. Go there. Arrow having clause, still having example, this one only. Here, remove the group by. Enter. Not works. Okay. Same way, class also remove. In this query only, class remove. No. Having remove the class. Yeah. Go there. Class remove. Come also. Space. Yeah. Enter. Now it will work. If you are keeping a group by, then it function and condition. A great function is required and then condition is required. Okay. So where clause use it to specify conditions while manipulating or retrieving data from the tables. Okay. Yeah, manipulate, update to delete also we use it where clause, right? While deleting, we can delete a specific records, right? Specific rows. At the time we use it where clause. Same way, we can use in the means manipulation. Delete also we use same update statement also, particular records you want to update. We gave the where condition. So we updated those records, set at the value. So that's why whenever you are using the specific like a by manipulation, means DML operations applying, or retrieving data means SQL query, we will use the where clause. Okay. While using group by clause, you have to remember these are the conditions. By default, it is considered a whole table as a one group. And one more thing is it will ignore the null values. Okay. Based on the group by clause, we use it to group the rows based on the specific columns. Already I explained that one how. Okay. If we want to use normal columns along with the aggregate function, that normal column should become after the group by clause. So group by clause example, one example I gave. Remaining things we will see by using aggregate functions. Okay. Having clause use it to filter the group by results. And always having clause follows group by clause. Means group by clause, after the group by clause only having clause it will come. And one more thing is it will aggregate function is there, then only we will give the this filter condition. Okay. Next, order by clause. Use it to arrange the select statement output in ascending or descending order. By default, ascending order, you can use one or more than one columns in the order by clause. Okay. That is, we haven't seen. Share your screen. Directly you type it up to go to order by clause. Up to order by clause. Go. Go. From student order by 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2 means first column and second column. Then what it is given? Order by 1, Shiva. Okay. What I will give? Okay. Shiva, okay. Now what I will give? See now, it changed, right? Order. First 1, 2 will be first one, student number 1 is considered, next is Shiva. Okay. This order is considered. Now, if you are seeing name, means 2 and 3 columns, means name and class is considered. If you are seeing first alphabetical order is a P out of this one, P is equal to 1. Next, Shiva, SQL. Next, Strata is equal. Next, XX is equal. That is the order. Even if we are given here, now, we will find back. This is the school. Class first class and this one is the same way. Yeah, name of the first we are here column. First you can check the piece. Okay, see this. After that, again, next Shiva. Yes, in this paper. Okay, Shiva is not having the type of experience. Then again, Strata is not having the problem, but it's having the type of. So after that, that's it. Same way, order by then see. These are the specific. Order by column. Order by column. Last design. The design is right. What is the name? Name design. Name. Name first will be check. Not having, and here is the check. Then same way, default, we are not doing anything order by default, it is assembly now. Default order by column and specification 5. Earlier, we not specify anything. Order by class 2. I didn't specify assembly or assembly, but default would be assembly. Okay. Class 5.
Class ఎక్కువ నెగదవచ్చు.
Class here I haven't specified after the one assembly or assembly, but it will default giving assembly. Same way, I'm specifying order by no. But now I am specifying there is no difference, but only difference. Same way, default. రేపు ఫోన్ లేదు క్లాస్ లేదు కదా రేపు నేను అక్కడికే వస్తాను అటల్లా మధ్యాహ్నం సాయంత్రం వచ్చేటప్పుడు అటు వస్తాను సాయంత్రం కొద్దిగా త్వరగలేదు మళ్ళీ పడుకుంటారు పడుకోవడం కావాలి కదా సర్లే అప్పుడు సిచ్యువేషన్ రేపు
వస్తుంది